Yes, I know why you are here. Your AI mesh system from ASUS? Yeah, these routers tend to not work. But don't worry, I'll spare you 3 extra days of hassle, and I'll give you the fix right now. My fix basically covers every make and model from ASUS, so without further ado, let's just jump into the fix. Okay, so the unit is switched off right now. It's only connected to the power cable right here, and we have to locate on the unit the WPS button, which is this on the side. Also on this model, there is a similar button right here which says LED basically on and off for the unit. Yeah, don't press that. We'll have to press and keep pressing the WPS button during this reset process. So with the button pressed, keep it pressed, turn on the unit like so, and just keep it pressed in until you'll see this power LED light right here go off. Might take a little bit of time. All right, there we go. Now you can release the WPS button, which I did, and wait for that power button to basically, or I should say that power LED just to come back on. Might take a few minutes. Technology! So this is taking tremendously long, so I would suggest now that it's a good time, after waiting for quite a while and the light doesn't come on, to just cycle the power button on the unit. Alright, we got power, and now let's just wait for it to boot up before we're going to try and add it to the network. So the way you hook this up is very simple, quite actually. You have to just go to add node, get started, and wait for the device to be actually discovered on the app. So this is basically connected to the wireless of my network here, and I'm just trying to add this guy. As you can see, this is it right here. So this is the BE86U unit. Great Wi-Fi signal, great. Let's click on add. Let's give it a name, something, I don't know, bedroom, whatever. Click apply, and now I'm just gonna wait for it to basically connect to the AI mesh node. Maybe in this video, I'll just earn a subscribe for you, just because I am sparing you the sanity of going down the rabbit hole for about 3 days trying to fix this. So if I can do that, maybe even hit that like button and even comment down to this video if this fixes your issue. So I don't know why ASUS does this. Basically, it's really annoying. I mean, they have good products, but they're just not well baked, or all the way baked, I should say. They're like 99% of the way there, but it's things like this that really drive me crazy. I spent about 3 days going down the rabbit hole trying to fix this issue and see exactly what could be the problem, and usually this doesn't work. I don't know why, it just doesn't. But I was able to find their troubleshooting page and actually land on their own page telling you exactly how you can solve this issue. And it basically applies to all their make and models of the router. It's like they know. So this is basically their go-to place. That makes sense. But they really know about this issue. I wonder why they don't do something software-wise, because they're not making routers since yesterday. So basically they have a lot of experience doing so. To actually just try to make them work out of the box. Maybe just update your unit and, you know, be on your way. I mean, just let them work the way you intended them to work, ASUS. Don't make us work extra for, you know, just running and using your products. What's happening, guys? Come on. Okay, so we have successfully added this to the node. Let's see if it works inside the app. Yay, we got it working in the app, indicated by this green line right here going down to our second unit, which says great signal. Also, the status LED on the unit itself seems to be showing that everything is a-okay. We have internet right here, and we're operating both on the 2.4 and 5 gigahertz, just spreading out the network throughout the house, which is absolutely amazing. This seems to actually be fixing the issue without any sort of problem. It's a shame that ASUS makes us work for this, where this should just come standard right out the box. But hey, it is what it is, right? But anyway, after applying this fix, obviously the units now work, and you can just easily add them to your network with just that add to node button right there. Just the way it was supposed to. Who would have thought? Oh, and just because I went down the rabbit hole, I have to also tell you about this situation where it doesn't really work, but then if you only reset one of the units, then it works. It's like magically this resets the other, or I should say the mesh system itself, or the ecosystem. where now it lets you add another node into the system without, going through the steps for the second unit. Because I initially thought that you have to do this for each and every one of the units. Well, it basically comes down to you have to only do it once for only one in order to let it accept other nodes onto the network. So if you do this to your main access point, for instance, that should just clear up the issue altogether. But if it doesn't, then yeah, this can really vary as well. So you might have to apply this fix for both of the units. Or depending on how many units you have, you might also have to go and do this step for each and every one of the nodes inside your network. This can happen, so at least now you know. Okay guys, in hopes that this has actually helped and clear your issue, if I saved you the sanity of going through this and troubleshooting it yourself, I hope I earned maybe a like or a comment or maybe even a subscribe from you guys. And until the next one, you've been absolutely amazing. And don't forget you can check other of my videos somewhere up here in the link above. And until the next one, guys, save your sanity, use good products, and see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Alright, so let's find the reset button, which is here on the back. Alright, the unit is right now switched off with the power cable connected to it. Right here is the button, so it's switched off. Alright, let's find the reset button, press it. I'm using something very sharp here that I can press in that little button. Alright, and let's press that little button there, like that. Alright, no, it's not the reset button. Might take a few moments. Tecnologia. Yeah, Tecnologia, huh? I don't know what ASUS is doing with their routers. This basically should have just worked right out of the box. Add node. Hook it up to power, turn it on. Add node in the app, and basically, it should take you step by step until your, brand new router is added to the network. That is the way it's supposed to be anyway. I don't know why it doesn't work. ASUS. Alright, here we are in the app once again. Go to add node, get started, let it search for this router right here. Right now, it should work flawlessly. It should connect to the network and stay connected. That way you can just power it off and move it to wherever you have a dead spot inside your house or yard or wherever you want to put it. And it should just work without having any sort of issues like before.